What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name's Mike Sieben, and today we're going to be talking about selling on Amazon through the wholesale model. So the wholesale model is exactly what I use for my Amazon business and what I personally prefer. It is not the way I started, but it is the method that I use now, and I'm going to explain just how I've built a six-figure Amazon business from the comfort of my own home through Amazon wholesale sales. Let's get into it. All right, so what is Amazon Wholesale? Amazon Wholesale is where you take brand name products that you already know, such as Sephora or Sony or Microsoft or any of these big brand names that are already selling in multiple places online, and you find wholesaler or distributors that are already selling these products. You will go ahead and open accounts with them. And then once you have an account open, you have access to their lists that will contain all of the information on the products they sell, their prices, and then any other information that you need to make an informed decision to be able to purchase these products and sell them on Amazon. So what we do for our business is we purchase through these lists of all of our suppliers. We cherry pick the good products out of there at the good price points that are going to make us money. And then we actually order these items in bulk. So a lot of the time we're not ordering items with any quantity less than like 50 units, all the way up to like a couple hundred or even thousands of units, and shipping those into Amazon warehouses. So we do utilize the Amazon FBA, and this is the most popular way to do wholesale, I would say, in my opinion. Definitely the easiest way at scale to let Amazon be able to pick and pack all of your items, ship out your individual orders, and deal with all of the customer service. The big reason that we got into wholesale is really just the scalability. You're not always searching on the internet to make sure prices haven't changed like you would have to do with online arbitrage. You're not having to go into store day after day to check on new items and find prices that you would have to do for retail arbitrage. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you're not shelling out for a container load worth of items from China and branding them and labeling them and putting all of the upfront marketing effort and all of that kind of stuff, the really capital intensive operations that you have to do with private label. So we're kind of in the middle where we can do big volume and we can do big margins because of volume discounts and things like that, and good relationships with suppliers. And then you can still make a really legitimate and profitable Amazon business just doing that. So how could you, starting off as a brand new Amazon seller, get involved in Amazon wholesale? So essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna spend time and you're gonna create lists for yourself and just go through and find all these different kinds of suppliers. And you literally just go on Amazon and see some of the better selling products. You can go to the different categories, look at like the top 100s for each category, find the products, go online and just look up the product name and distributor, or look up a niche or a category. So if you're looking at pet products, put pet wholesale distributors Canada or pet wholesale distributors USA, and you'll find these companies, and then you can go through and they'll actually put the different brands and products that they sell on their website, and then you're going to go ahead and add that to a list. And then once you have like a few dozen or even 100 of these contacts, you're going to call them up, literally call them one by one. It's a good personal touch to call versus email. But you're going to call up these suppliers and you're going to say, hey, I'm interested in opening a wholesale account with you. I currently sell retail products and I would like to sell your products as well. Who can I talk to, or how can I obtain a list of your guys' products and open an account with you guys? And again, this is all a numbers game. Maybe 5% of the suppliers that you find are going to be good suppliers, and maybe 20% of the suppliers will actually let you open an account and start an account with them. So it's all just a numbers game going through. And then once you get to their lists, you're going to have maybe 5% of the products on their list are actual good, profitable products that you can sell. So it does take a lot of time and effort on the upfront to find your products. But again, once you do find those, you can find products that you can literally buy 500 quantity, and you can make thousands of dollars off of just one SKU. So all this effort and time up until this point has been worth it. And you can build a lasting relationship with this supplier, and then they can keep giving you that product ongoing, and you can just reorder month after month. And that is exactly what gets me excited about Wholesale. I kind of explained exactly how Wholesale works in terms of listing products and things like that. It's the same as all of the other methods. You can go watch some of my other videos, and I explain about listing products and all that kind of stuff. But what are the advantages of Wholesale? So aside from the massive volume and scalability, it's really just building relationships with suppliers. That's the number one thing about this business, is having relationships with your legitimate suppliers, because we're starting to get to a point now where we'll have an email pop up in our inbox and one of our suppliers will be like, hey, I was thinking of you guys this morning. We got this item in. It's really great. I can give you a discount over everyone else. Do you want this item? And they'll specifically give us this item like hours before they'll offer it to anyone else. So we get first dibs on it. And then we have the advantage of being the only person that's actually getting that item from that supplier at that price point at that time. So we're able to do really well by building lasting relationships with suppliers. What is the trick to selling on Amazon Wholesale? And just how exactly do you go about being successful in this specific niche? So really the only two things you need are capital and connections. It is capital intensive, but the good thing about the money that you're spending is the majority of the money that you spend on Amazon Wholesale is on inventory. So at the end of the day, if anything ever is to happen, you at least still physically have that inventory, and you can take it, say Amazon jumps on a listing and starts trying to beat you out, Amazon retail, or tomorrow Amazon just up and folds. You can still take these physical products and you can sell them on things like Poshmark or eBay or Facebook Marketplace, whatever it may be. You're never out the money entirely. So that's one really good thing, as opposed to some other models like private label, is that you still have these products and their brand name recognizable products that people use in their everyday lives, and that they have around, and they still hold a good value. And the bonus is you got them at a wholesale price. You can probably still go and make profit even if Amazon were to go away tomorrow. All right, guys, so that has been my take on Amazon Wholesale. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment down below what your favorite part of it was, or maybe if you're thinking about getting involved in Amazon Wholesale or already involved. Leave me a comment so we can chat about it. As always, please don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Give me a like down in the like section. That helps me grow the YouTube algorithm, helps to grow the channel, helps it get out to the most viewers possible. And then do not forget to subscribe. I will be posting videos every single week, so you can hit the little notification bell and it will notify you every single time I post a video, so you can come and be the first person to watch it. Other than that, guys, have a good day.